Here at the radio station, about to get started, man. Let's get it.
Lovely. I could do that. I like that idea. Here. Sign into your Facebook account. We are in the studio tonight with Polk County's own BigEBeatz.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
How you doing? How you doing?
Good. How you doing today?
Doing fine. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Pete, happy Father's Day to you, BigEBeatz. I don't know if you a daddy, but
no kids.
No. Well, that's
nephews, though.
That's a good thing. That is actually a fantastic thing nowadays.
Yeah.
But we'll be back in just a little bit. We're getting some technical difficulties. Lois.
All right, that song. Who's that?
That was JG.
Oh, that was last week. Okay.
Truth Radio Show, Power 106.1 FM. We are in the studio with Polk County's own BigEBeatz. Say hello to the people.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today?
We're doing all right. Like I said earlier, we had a little technical difficulty, but happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and the stepdads and those playing the roles of father figures in these children's life. But anyway, let's get into this interview. BigEBeatz.
Yeah.
Tell the people a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
I'm from Haines City, Florida. Polk County.
Polk County. How'd you get your start producing?
I used to go to my brother's house. I used to stay over there in the summertime, and he produced also. So I used to just play on this keyboard. I used to drum all the time when I was younger, and then pretty much I took it serious. I knew what I wanted to do. Started learning on myself, and got to it.
Now, about what age was that? Now, how old are you actually?
I'm 24. I just turned 24.
Okay, happy belated birthday.
Yeah. So I started that. I knew I wanted to take it serious. Like that's what I wanted to do. 15. So it's almost been. I'm close to 10 years doing this. People don't know that, but I've been there working.
Who's as far as like production goes, like who are some producers that you look up to that inspire you?
First off, my boy Backpack Miller. He produced the song Rolex. Look up to him, real good dude. Superstar. That was the one dude when I first started making beats. That's what I always looked up to. Loved his production or whatever. And then I pretty much just found my own style, trying to run with it.
Gotcha. Okay. As far as like music, what's your favorite genre of music? Are you hip hop? Are you gospel? Do you like to put your boots on and dance the country? You know, like what's your preference? What's your favorite?
I like hip hop, but being a producer, I listen to everything, you know what I mean, just to expand my mind, to be able to learn each and every different type. But majority is hip hop. Gotcha. So that's what I'll go to first. But like I said, anything.
Okay. Now, let's see. Do you play any instruments? Piano, keyboard? Piano. Okay, so you're what they consider to be like a true producer. Somebody that can go in, lay the keys down, go in there, put the strings in. What's your process when you're going in to make a beat?
Now, I mean, really, I go in there and I just, whatever come out, pretty much. I have my style. I think about what kind of beat I want to do, like, you know, what kind of genre of beat I want to do, and pretty much after that, I go with it. I don't got a certain way, you know what I mean? It just come out. I don't lay my drums first. I might do something different this time with other ways. So I don't got a certain way of how I make my beats. It's pretty much how it comes out. Whatever that, if I hear that first sound and that sounds right, I'm gonna go with it.
Okay. Well, you happen to be an artist also. Now that's correct, right?
Yeah.
You happen to be an artist. There was a track that I heard. I was tagged to. And we got that track right now. The name of the track is Your Night. Why don't you introduce your track for the people, and when we come back after that song, we'll continue the interview.
Okay. What's up, everybody? It's your boy BigEBeatz. Y'all tune into my new single, Your Night. Your Night,
BigEBeatz. Truth Radio Show, Power 106.1. We'll be back. I was like, where'd that come from? That's right.
Appreciate it.
Truth Radio Show, Power 106.1 FM. You just heard BigEBeatz, Your Night.
Hope y'all like that, right?
I like it. That's hot, man. We're jamming up in the studio.
I like that a lot.
Hey, Pete, I see.
I mean, Pete like my real music. Yeah. For real. Pete got his own show, and Pete be chopping people on my show too. Like, you really gotta be a good artist to get his attention. Like, really and truly.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
That's fine, man. Tell us a little inspiration about your night. Like, did you just walk in the studio, cup in your hand, and was like, it's my night tonight?
Pretty much, this song is basically about, okay, a female, it could be her night, birthday, wedding, anything. Nothing's gonna go wrong this night. That's what I wanted to actually try to make a story. And then if you hear, like, you know what I mean, like the way I'm talking in there, no cursing, no none of that. You know what I mean? So, really exciting, good song.
That's what I was thinking too. When I heard the song, it's like one of those songs you hear getting out to the club and you're feeling good. You got a little buzz or something going on, and you hear that song, it makes you feel better. Or on the way to the club,
correct.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah.
So, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I heard it.
Yeah, you got it right on.
Just like some feel-good music. Like, you don't really see too many artists now that refrain from cursing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In their music, you can pitch that to the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, like, as far as that goes now, because I've only heard, a couple of your tracks, like, how important is it to be versatile and not just go after that older hip-hop crowd, but also the younger generation? You know what I mean? Because some of the kids, some parents, they hear that cuss word and they turn that volume all the way down.
Pretty much, when I first started writing and everything, I didn't want to curse because of my parents. Like I was doing it, was like
respect,
and I gotta respect that. And then you was talking about the kids. I made a hit song, Charlie Brown. I got over 1 million plays. I got people everywhere dancing to that, and that went good with no cursing too.
Show her how to do the Charlie Brown.
Yes. I got you. So, but pretty much, like, my thing is, that's why I'm here now. I want to make clean music and still be able to make hits. I don't got to do all the cursing and everything, and I can just get right to the radio and make everybody hear it. I don't got to go to one crowd because I don't want, like, just say for performing. I don't want to have to just go to a hip-hop scene. I want to go to festivals. I want to go everywhere. So when they hear this song, I got everybody in the crowd going crazy about it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to limit myself. It ain't no reason to. You know what I mean? So,
that's true. Capitalize on every market. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Tell me let's get a little bit, I know people are kind of sketchy about getting into their personal life or whatever, but, like, tell me some people, you know what I mean, that inspire you and keep you grounded and, stay in the back of your head, like BigEBeatz, keep going, you know what I mean? Like, Emmett, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. All right, so first off, my family, that's my everything right there. They see me do this every day, so shout out to them. And then if you look right behind you, that's my brother right there, TC.
Hey, TC.
This man right here with me everywhere. That's the only person that you'll see me traveling and everything. So him, all my friends, I got my co-workers, even the people, I talk to every day. This is what I talk about every day. They already know when they come to me, this is what I'm on. So everybody with me, pretty much, they just push me. This to go, this is what I want to do, this is going to be my career. So I go all in for it.
Now, at any point, you know what I mean, in the 10 years that you've been doing this, was there ever a point when you just were like, let me just go to a company, get an entry-level job, just put this music aside?
Listen, every day I clock in, I'm going to be real with you, I hate it. It's not made for me. It's not made for me. So, this is why I go so hard. This is why I take it serious. This is why I want people to know what I'm going to be, what I'm going to do, because I don't want to go to a normal job. Like, you got to break the system, you know what I mean? That's what you locked into. This is what they want you to do right here, you know what I mean? They don't want you to expand and go get everything else you can go get. And when I walk, like, I don't want to do that. So I got to go do this music, expand from that or whatever, and pretty much just go, like.
I feel you. Like we were saying last week, follow your dreams, you know what I mean?
Always.
At all costs. And I know music-wise, I've been doing this for a while. It's not always as fast as people might think it is. You know what I mean? You can have a hit one day and, you know, a week or, you know what I mean, 2 or 3 months after that, you know what I mean, people not even know your name. You know, you gotta stay consistent, and you can't stop. There are no breaks.
No.
Honestly, there are no breaks in the music industry, because you take a break, it's so much harder for you to jump back in.
You can take a break, somebody shoot past you the
day.
same
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody gonna release something the same day, the next day while you sitting down chilling.
Exactly.
You gotta go. You know what I mean? Like.
Now you work with a lot of local artists. Who? Give me one artist in just one. Yeah, just one of your favorite artists to work with on a local level.
Ooh.
Yeah, Truth Radio. We like to get the truth. Just one.
I don't know.
Oh, he stomped.
Because the thing is, I don't know. Like I had the same conversation with an artist that just came to my studio and asked me the same question. This is what I explained to him. Every artist that come to my studio can be my favorite because it's a team thing. You represent me when you get on my beat and I mix and master your stuff. You represent me too, so you got to give me my all. So true. Everybody that come in there, we all like family. You hear they probably all watching right now. They all shaking their head, knowing what I'm talking about.
Like, what he gonna say? What he gonna say?
Yeah. So I don't got a favorite. I mean, that's just we all got that bond. That's the honest truth. I just had this conversation. So, but. One artist that's doing really good is a song that we just did a single with. Is Legit. Yeah. It's Give Me the Business song. I produced that right there. I remember that late night, you know, he been hit me up, telling me we got to do this beat, and we did that. So I can say that's one artist I know right now. His song's really doing, we pushing, and so.
Shout out to Legit, Polk County, The Business, BigEBeatz. We're gonna take a little break here. We're gonna go into another one of your tracks.
Pops told me I'm a boss, so I'm always on the go. Running back with the bush, like a fish on the line. Hey, I got you. Hey, money, power, and respect. The hope love the way I flex. Hey, I like this. Did it all for a check. Paparazzi taking pics.
Truth Radio Show. We are back on the air with BigEBeatz, Polk County's own.
Yeah,
we just heard No Photos. I swear y'all just don't know, man. BigEBeatz got that vibe, man. BigEBeatz got us jamming up in the studio for real.
Hey, shout out to the people on Snapchat rocking with me.
Shout out to everybody on Snapchat, Facebook, everybody streaming live, everybody on www.tantalk1340.com.
TanTalkNetwork.com.
Hey.
If you got a handy dandy smartphone, make sure you download the TuneIn Radio app. Look for the Tan Talk Radio Network to hear this show along with all the fine shows on this radio station. Your music, the beat was hot, and on top of it, I could actually understand it, because usually with that type of beat on radio, you can't understand anything the hell and what everybody's saying. So
yeah, hey, thank you.
Big time props.
Hope you like that one too, man.
Yeah, man.
BigEBeatz Truth Radio Show, Power 106.1 FM. Let's get a little bit back into this interview. Tell me where you hope to be 5 years from now in the music industry.
5 years from now?
5 years from now.
All right. Well, I hope to be way farther than I am now, making way more progress. Hope to be producing for more big artists like I am now. Be stable. And I don't know, 5 years from now, I need to be pretty much in the industry, have my foot in the door, doing my thing, and pretty much be having hits playing on the radio, from producing, from helping people write, from anything, engineering, all of that. So even my song itself. So that's where I hope to be in the next 5 years.
Now, who are some of your, let's say, dream productions? Like some artists that you hope to produce for in the next few years?
All time is Lil Wayne.
Oh,
if I could get him on the if I could get him on the beat, I'm set for it. I won't be good. But I don't know, man. There's so many artists I want to work with, from R&B to, like, I want to work with Rihanna. If I get the song.
When you get Rihanna in the studio, please let me know. Please let me know when you get Rihanna in the studio.
As long as you're not an athlete, you're okay. If you're an athlete, it's a curse. Just like a Kardashian. But that would be great, man. That would definitely be a great collaboration.
Man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. For sure.
Now you say you play the piano. You play any other instruments?
I mean, I can play the drums, not the best, like, but I could just, play around on it. So.
Any other musical people in your family, grandparents? Did you sing in the choir? Did you sing in the choir?
I did. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
In middle school, I did, and elementary school. But my dad, my uncle, they both was DJs. My brother was a producer, still produce, helped me out sometimes. So yeah, shout out to them.
Shout out to BigEBeatzTv family for the inspirations. But like I said, let's get into a little bit of music knowledge. Now, are you a old school hip hop head, or are you a Migos, let's see, Lil Uzi Vert type?
When I want to turn up, that's what I'm about to listen to be honest. I don't really listen to old school music like that. I mean, I go back and listen to it, get inspired to go in the studio, and I'll make some stuff like that. Like pretty much these songs you heard, I was listening to the 2000 music, and they ain't cussing like these people are not. That's where I got that from too. Also, so I like the new style music. You got to go with the flow. It's happening. You gonna have to deal with it. You know what I mean? Follow the wave, go with it, and then you know what I'm saying. It's gonna change up, but I mean, I don't know. I listen to myself. We had this conversation in the car. I listen to me every day. So
now, how important is it to be only because you kind of touched a little something there? How important is it to be original? You know what I mean, as a producer. You know what I mean, like you said, maybe, of course, sometimes you got to ride the wave. Somebody come in the studio, they want a certain type of beat. You know what I mean, they want their song to sound a certain type of way. But as a producer, originality, like how important is it for you to be BigEBeatzTv and not veer in somebody else's lane?
It means everything, because that's me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to see. And I feel like, just like I said, you can't follow the wave too much. You got to be yourself, because you don't know. Everybody got their own style. And when certain people going to hear your style, you don't know what can go from that. You know what I mean? And you don't want to be a copycat. You don't want to sound like everybody else, because then you just going to attract the same people. Now you battling with the same people. You make your own lane. If them people rock with what you're doing, you going to have your following. And then everybody else going to come. Pretty much. That's how Lil Uzi and all of them. Nobody ain't like it at first, but guess what we're listening to now?
Yeah.
Well, not everybody, but
yeah. You cry.
Look, hey, Pete said.
Pete is not rocking with any of new Lil Uzi, Migos, none of that stuff.
With the 2000s and 90s.
There we go.
I'm saying, honestly, that's my playlist. Pandora.
J. Cole, maybe a little bit, that's about it. Everything else.
What do you mean?
So by that, I mean, when I was releasing my beats online or whatever, for people to lease, to buy, whatever, it's everybody know it's easy. You can go in there, copy it and paste it. People use your beats, not pay for it. And then you hear it, you got to deal with that or whatever. So that's one pet peeve I hate. And then I don't like when, just say people always hit me up. They coming at me, they'll beg me, hit me up for beats. And then when it's come time to pay, they disappear.
I hit you up Friday, bro. I got you.
Nah, see, they ain't
that's what I mean. Like,
oh,
it's $200 for a track. Oh, yeah. I hit you up later, bro. I got you.
But I'm talking about like beat wise, like people hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much want me to create something. And if I create it, then they don't want to pay. They feel like I should give it to them for free. Nothing ain't free. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I think it's
real. I mean, it's real because you gotta. If that's what you like, pretty much how even with some of my friends, I record some of my friends for free for so long, and then you gotta test them because you gotta let them see. Okay, if I charge you this time and then they don't want to rock with you or whatever, then it's like, okay, you need to see what you're gonna really get into because everything ain't free. Because you go to another producer or something, it ain't gonna happen like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like that's a little pet peeve of mine that. I'm pretty sure all the producers really feel the same way. That's your work. You ain't gonna want to do your work for free.
True. I think it's a big misconception in the music industry that you're supposed to do a lot of favors. And I mean, yeah, mind you, when you first get in the door, you
just UNICEF?
I'm saying, like, seriously, like you said,
and all my value, all my time, and you're not supposed to pay for it.
That is a big misconception in this industry.
It's like internships, you know, you can do them for so long, but people want you to do free work all the time.
Exactly, because you don't want to get paid after a while.
Come on, man.
Now you're from Polk County.
Correct.
There's a lot of talent in Polk County.
Exactly.
What do you think? What do you think Polk County needs to elevate musically higher than it is now?
To be honest, people to come together. Like if you look at other places, people collab, work together, do their thing or whatever. But everybody here, I feel like they battle with each other. Everybody want to be on top. People don't want to show love until something big happens. Like that's why your city don't really want to try to show love until something big happens. True. So it's like, I even one time did a whole tape on me. Pay everybody come record. I make the beats and everything to get everybody together. The tape did really good. I want to do that again because I got farther. You know, I got more connects and I could do it. I gave out 47 free beats. I said I never gave out free beats, but from my heart, I feel like if I make enough beats and I got this, I told them, write your email and I'm gonna pick 5 people. 47 people wrote beat. Their emails, I sent it to 47 people. Not one song back yet.
Not one.
So why should I do that on my time? Again, 47 beats, not one song back yet. Free, on me. I took my time to do it and I never gave it out. So now I'm at that point. These Polk County people, these people on my, you know what I mean? Yeah. So if I gave you the free beats, if y'all say y'all wanna do it, we gotta do this. There you go, you ain't gotta pay for that. You can hit me up and you got my beat. I might even let you come record for free. Cause you on my beat. We need to get this work out. There you go, that's what y'all want. You wrote your email, nothing back. So that's what I mean. I'm working hard and still giving. I'm a giving person, and I still don't get no song back. I'm supposed to have 47 songs right now. Guess how many takes we could have did and push out for Polk County? While we traveling for free on me. But
that's crazy.
Now I'm sitting here, so
47 free. Okay, free beats. The beat was free.
Free. To your email. What beat you want?
You go in the studio, record, send it back.
And
you done got half the battle done because you got the beat. You know what I mean? You have it.
Come on.
Man,
I can't give too much. So that's what we need right there. There you go. That's what Polk County needed. That's why I go to different places. I had to get out of Polk County. People say, oh, you don't really work with Polk County people. I had to travel and go to different places because these people want to work. Yeah. These people want this opportunity. So, I mean, let's try it again. I could do it again and try it again and push it out. But, I mean, I don't know. I make beats. So when you leave, you just gave me service. You showed me love. There go your song plus 2 beats. No song back. Maybe some people. There you go, free beats again. So that's why I started making my own music, doing my own stuff and recording it. And let's get it, cause I'm gonna do it. If y'all don't want it, I'll do it again.
And honestly,
that's the best thing you can do.
Honestly, Pete, and it's so funny. It's honestly, it's really funny you say that because all down my news feed this week, I've seen different people who have invested so much into other people, whether it was an artist, help building a company, whatever, and then they get to the end of the line. And if this person isn't doing what they're supposed to do on their end, you know, exactly. So I would say to everybody, and myself included, work on yourself.
Let's do it.
Sometimes you can't save people. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't. You done already gave the opportunity. Yeah. You know what I mean? You gave out 47 free beats.
Yeah, I'll show you that. I can show you.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to, like, at a certain point, you have to be like, look, it's about me.
Yeah, and then another little thing with that same topic, I took a screenshot of the 47 emails. I still got this picture. The next day, I wrote, who want to buy beats? One comment, and he was laughing, talking about, dang, nobody ain't coming back. So I got 47 the day before free. Sent the email the next day, who want to buy something? One person coming and laughing. So
that's crazy.
So now I'm going to keep doing my own thing and work on myself and make my own beats and write my own music and push myself out.
And that's good because you got fired anyway. Your music is fired, you know what I mean? Like,
this is what I'm going to get to. I want to go here, next radio station. I'm going to let people know, like, I can't, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like,
It's
I hope to be back here too. Yeah,
absolutely.
What I like about that philosophy is if you fail, which you don't look like you're going to, the only person you have to blame is yourself.
Myself, exactly.
You can't
I
say
say
it's
this every
somebody
day.
else's fault because if you work for somebody or you're trying to push somebody or invest in them, they can let you down. Again, you only let yourself down.
Exactly.
So
That's
makes
why.
sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm still stuck on this 47 beats and not even one song. Yeah, definitely.
That's not the old beat folder.
That's like, lock yourself in the room doing what, 5 beats a day for 3 summers?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's turning, like, that's a grind. You can tell that's your passion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And honestly, you can't play with your passion.
No.
You really and truly can't. If it's something that you love and it's truly heartfelt to the point where, you know what I mean, you doing stuff like giving your services away for free. You know what I mean? You're giving beats away. You're doing contracts for people. You're booking shows, and you got people that don't want to send songs back. You got people that don't want to show up for studio time. You got people that don't want to be on time for shows. It's time to work on self. People, it's time. It
break the cycle and go get it.
Unapologetically, also, like, and it's a shame because when you go from that giving mindset to that, I'm gonna focus on me, then you're selfish.
Yeah.
Then you're, you know what I mean. You're the monster because you refuse to be in that cycle anymore, and you want what you want for yourself.
Yeah.
Like I said, unapologetically.
I'm gonna love you up too. When I get home, I'm gonna love you up.
And you know what? And I'm gonna show you love. You know what I mean? And we gonna work and we gonna support each other because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's how you build. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all just don't know. I go off vibes with people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very much so a vibe person, and I get good vibes from you. You know what I mean? I can tell you a good dude. You know what I mean? With a good heart. You got a heart on your hat. I don't know if y'all can see that, but he got a heart on his hat right now. But it's amazing. It's amazing how people will cause you to have to turn into another person just to get the results that you need to get. But anyways, BigEBeatz.